Hello, this is Vanessa Cardenas, your coach in confidence, trusted advisor for Betrayal and Transformation. Coming to you with the top nine signs of a porn addiction. Individually, not a concern. However, when you start stacking them up, there might be something there. I'm grateful that you found me, and may this be a resource for you. Let's jump right in. The first sign of a potential porn addiction is no intimacy. None whatsoever. Just doesn't seem to be interested at all. Always an excuse of I'm too tired, I'm not feeling well, whatever it might be. The second sign of a potential porn addiction is an insatiable appetite for intimacy, trying all kinds of new things. And initially it's kind of nice, but suddenly it gets a little weird. Again, it's your own relationship, it's what you are comfortable with, but if it's suddenly out of the blue and kind of different and strange and doesn't quite ease into it, something to consider. The third sign of a potential porn addiction is extreme defensiveness. Extremely defensive. The fourth sign is silly little white lies. Did you take out the trash? Yeah, I took out the trash. Did you walk the dog? Yeah, I walked the dog. And there's a puddle. Did you load the dishwasher? Yeah, I loaded the dishwasher. Did you buy milk? Yeah, I bought milk. There's no milk. Little white lies. Silly little things. The fifth, erectile dysfunction. This is a tough one because yes, it can be caused by an enlarged prostate, but it can also be caused by excessive use. Something to keep in mind, or an STD. Then the sixth sign of a potential porn addiction is possessiveness of his phone or tablet. You cannot get his phone out of his hand. He always has it. You see the top of his head always because he is buried in his phone. It is tilted. It is a situation where he sees you coming and suddenly you hear the click of he's turning something off. He turns it upside down. He buries it in his pocket. The second it buzzes, he's got it out as Pavlov's dog. The second it buzzes, he's there, he's looking at it, he's seeing what's going on. He's swiping left, he's swiping right, he's swiping up, he's swiping down. And you innocently ask him, hey, what are you looking at? And he goes back to being very defensive. The seventh sign of a potential porn addiction is he comes up with very weird, unprompted excuses. Very elaborate excuses. Sometimes when you haven't even asked him. He is running 5 minutes late. He comes to dinner 5 minutes late, and he's got an elaborate story as to why he was late. Any excuse suddenly becomes way blown out of proportion, more than it's ever happened before. The eighth sign of a potential porn addiction is excessive time in the bathroom. He just always seems to be in there. You wonder if he's actually fallen in because he's been in there for so long. And there are times where he takes a Ziploc bag so that he can look at his phone while he's in the shower. And suddenly you're like, why is he in the shower for so long? He's going to run out of hot water. And the ninth sign of a potential porn addiction is very irritable. Everything bothers him. He's irritable about everything. So again, individually, okay. But when you start stacking them up, checking them off, it's something to consider. It's something to look into. I'm grateful that you found me. I hope that these signs have been of some comfort to you, either in one direction or another. I know it's hard. You want to believe the best of your man. but there's something within you. There's that little gnawing feeling that you're getting in the pit of your stomach. Listen to it. It's called women's intuition for a reason. So again, the 9 signs of a potential porn addiction. Again, not individually, but when you stack them. Lack of intimacy, suddenly an insatiable appetite for intimacy. Extreme defensiveness, silly white lies, erectile dysfunction, possessiveness of his phone, weird unprompted excuses, excessive time in the bathroom, and extremely irritable. I hope that this has been of help to you. If you need additional assistance, by all means, look at my website, www.understandingear.com. There are lots of free resources for you there. If you would like to work together, by all means, feel free to book a session with me. Thank you so much. Good luck on your journey. If I can be of assistance, reach out.